Welcome to Quotes Uncaged.
About John Lennon. John Lennon 1940-1980 was a British singer, songwriter, and peace activist, best known as a founding member of the Beatles. His creative partnership with Paul McCartney produced many of the band's iconic songs. Lennon was also known for his solo career, with hits like Imagine, which became a global anthem for peace. Beyond music, he was a prominent anti-war activist and countercultural figure, often advocating for social change. Lennon's life was tragically cut short when he was assassinated in New York City in 1980. His legacy continues to influence music and activism today. Quotes of John Lennon. Love is the answer, and you know that for sure. Love is a flower, you've got to let it grow. Life is what happens while you are busy making other plans. Reality leaves a lot to the imagination. All you need is love. Music is everybody's possession. It's only publishers who think that people own it. The more I see, the less I know for sure. Everything is clearer when you're in love. My role in society, or any artist's or poet's role, is to try and express what we all feel, not to tell people how to feel, not as a preacher, not as a leader, but as a reflection of us all. I'm not going to change the way I look or the way I feel to conform to anything. I've always been a freak. So I've been a freak all my life, and I have to live with that, you know. I'm one of those people. If someone thinks that love and peace is a glitch that must have been left behind in the 60s, that's his problem. Love and peace are eternal. Surrealism had a great effect on me because then I realized that the imagery in my mind wasn't insanity. Surrealism to me is reality. I'm not claiming divinity. I've never claimed purity of soul. I've never claimed to have the answers to life. I only put out songs and answer questions as honestly as I can, but I still believe in peace, love, and understanding. It doesn't matter how long my hair is, or what color my skin is, or whether I'm a woman or a man. You either get tired fighting for peace, or you die. God is a concept by which we measure our pain. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. It was like being in the eye of a hurricane. You'd wake up in a concert and think, wow, how did I get here? We were all on this ship in the 60s, our generation, a ship going to discover the new world, and the Beatles were in the crow's nest of that ship. Lots of people who complained about us receiving the MB received theirs for heroism in the war for killing people. We received ours for entertaining other people. I'd say we deserve ours more. And God help Bruce Springsteen when they decide he's no longer God. They'll turn on him, and I hope he survives it. These critics with the illusions they've created about artists, it's like idol worship. They only like people when they're on their way up. I cannot be on the way up again. Rituals are important. Nowadays, it's hip not to be married. I'm not interested in being hip. The Cross of the Legion of Honor has been conferred on me. However, few escape that distinction. I don't believe in killing whatever the reason. You're just left with yourself all the time. Whatever you do anyway, you've got to get down to your own God in your own temple. It's all down to you, mate. The thing the 60s did was to show us the possibilities and the responsibility that we all had. It wasn't the answer. It just gave us a glimpse of the possibility. If being an egomaniac means I believe in what I do and in my art or music, then in that respect you can call me that. I believe in what I do, and I'll say it. The postman wants an autograph. The cab driver wants a picture. The waitress wants a handshake. Everyone wants a piece of you. Guilt for being rich, and guilt thinking that perhaps love and peace isn't enough and you have to go and get shot or something. Possession isn't 9/10 of the law, it's 9/10 of the problem. When you're drowning, you don't say, I would be incredibly pleased if someone would have the foresight to notice me drowning and come and help me. You just scream. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Everybody loves you when you're 6 foot in the ground. If you tried to give rock and roll another name, you might call it Chuck Berry. Will the people in the cheaper seats clap your hands? And the rest of you, if you'll just rattle your jewelry. If everyone demanded peace instead of another television set, then there'd be peace. You don't need anybody to tell you who you are or what you are. You are what you are. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say, I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Yeah, we all shine on, like the moon and the stars and the sun. I believe time wounds all heals. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.